If you are looking for ways to release some of that anger that you've been feeling since you have yet to receive your stimulus check, make sure you stay tuned until the end. Hi, my name is Alexandra Streisand, and I am a certified and professional confidence and relationship coach. I have been looking over the comments from my last 2 stimulus videos, one on releasing anxiety and the other on releasing stress. And even though it's been helping so many of you, which I'm so incredibly thankful for, I know some of you are still very angry and very frustrated with what's going on right now. This is why I'm making this video for you, to help release some of that anger and create some calm in your life. So let's jump right in. Just like with my anxiety video, I want to start by taking 2 really deep breaths in together. These 2 really deep breaths help just create a calmness over our body and allow us to relax some of those negative, intense emotions and really start to see things in a new light so we can start tackling things differently. So now that we've taken our deep breaths in, what we want to do is we want to recognize our anger. The quicker that we can recognize our anger, the quicker that we can detach it from holding on to us so strongly, because we're not just seeing it now as part of us, but we're able to separate it from who we really are. So as we've now detached the anger from us, we want to get really curious with our anger. So I want you to ask yourself, why am I really angry? Am I angry because the money hasn't come yet? Because I am irritated by my spouse or my family members? Am I angry because I'm feeling alone and feeling like nobody understands me? Am I angry because I have all of these bills that I need to pay, but yet I don't have the money to do so? Whatever that reason is, I want you to get really curious with it. Really ask yourself the question. And once we can figure out where the anger is coming from, then we can ask ourselves, is it making my money come quicker? Is it paying my bills for me? Is it allowing me to feel better about the situation? Is this anger even benefiting me? And we both know that the answer is no. It's not bringing that check quicker to you. It's not helping you pay those bills. And it is definitely not making you feel any better about yourself or the situation that you're dealing with. So since we know that the anger is no longer changing our situation for the better, it's time to start figuring out ways to release that anger. Maybe that means taking a pillow and screaming into it. Maybe that means going for a long walk by yourself. Maybe that means taking a really long shower and just washing away the anger. Whatever that release looks like, I want you to do it after you watch this video. And then once you've released, I want us to now reframe those angry thoughts into something that feels better for you. And what I mean by reframing is finding the opportunity in any given negative situation or circumstance. So for example, maybe the reframe is that I understand why I'm angry. I have every reason to be angry. And this anger makes sense because I'm not getting what I want. I'm not getting the money that I need. But at the end of the day, I also know this anger isn't serving me. It's not making me feel better. It's not making me feel like I'm in any more control of the situation. And it's certainly not bringing this check any quicker. So what can I do? I can allow myself to release this anger. I am now consciously making the choice that this anger is no longer going to have a hold on me. That I can release it now and I can let it go. Because I know that I deserve it. I know that I deserve to bring some calmness in my life. And I also know that when I'm calm, things come a lot easier to me. Things make a lot more sense to me and I have a lot more clarity in my head. Tell me, how was that reframe for you? Let that really sink in for a second. Maybe you need to write down the reframe that I just used. Maybe you want to critique it and make it your own. Regardless of what you do, I want there to be a reframe for your anger that sticks with you and it's something that you resonate with. So now that we've taken our deep breaths, we've recognized our anger, we've gotten curious about it, and we've even reframed and helped a way to release it. Now it's time to start shifting our focus as well. That means doing things that make you feel good, that allow you to release this anger on an even deeper level. Maybe that means going for a walk. Maybe that means staring out your window and finding 5 things that you appreciate and that you are grateful for. Maybe that means calling up a loved one or spending time with your spouse or your children right now. and doing things that just make you laugh and make you feel good. I really do believe it means turning off that news, because we both know that that news is not releasing the anger at all. Instead, it's just creating more of that frustration. So it's turning off that news and putting something funny on, listening to feel-good music, doing something silly like dancing around your room. Whatever that looks like for you, it is your time to bring some happiness and some lightness into your life. You truly deserve it. I know you do, and I know inside you know you do too. So as always, I'm here to help motivate, support, and inspire you any way that I possibly can. So please comment below. Let me know how you've reframed your anger. Let me know what the breathing did for you and what it meant to get curious with your thoughts. What were those thoughts? How are you feeling now? We are in this together, and I want to make sure that you know you are not alone. Let's release this anger together, and let's start feeling better about the situation. As always, I'm so incredibly grateful that you've listened to my video and you've spent your time, energy, and support with me. I'm so excited to see you on my next video, and I'm sending tons of love your way.